Hi everybody. I'm seeing a lot of questions about the damn Ferris wheel. Well, I don't know if any of you guys have been to a carnival lately, but there is no way that 60 people can be in a Ferris wheel boxcar. And that is where this question is a total mindfuck. To put it bluntly, I almost passed over this question the last time I took it, but I remembered reading that you have to pass a certain amount of every type of question. So you got to get some of those word questions correctly. You got to put some effort into it without investing a whole lot of time because you only have a certain amount of time for every question. I don't remember every detail about the Ferris wheel, but what I do remember that I almost skipped over and it clicked literally when I passed the question was that it wanted to know how many people were standing up in the Ferris wheel total. So it was saying that like 60 people could be in one cart, which is ridiculous. That is not safety code. And that is why people fail this question every time because it is mind fucking you. So it says 60 people can be in one car, and there's X amount of cars around the whole Ferris wheel, and there's like 24 some odd people sitting. So what you gotta do is subtract the amount of people that can be in a car by the amount of people that are sitting, and simply times it by the amount of cars. So you'll be able to pass that question pretty easy, but as long as you can pretty much understand that question's a mindfuck and it's totally not about anything logical, but it's about mindfucking you, then you will get that right. You need to know that this is a test that is not out to get people passed. It's privatized. They want to screw you over. They want to make you think you can't pass. They want to try to sell you some $6 test, which I took many times. And it said that I would not be able to pass, that I was not ready. And I took it like right before I took the test, and it said I wasn't ready. And I'm sorry, I'm so sick. And I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna go in and take the test. And I took the test and I passed above a 145. In fact, I passed with a 152. And if you have to go out there and get a tutor, go and do it. If you can't buckle down and study every day for 3 weeks, go get a tutor. I paid a tutor $40 for 2 hours every time for 3 weeks. And he basically trained people. He trained military guys on the ASVAB test. He had a PhD in math. And he put down a packet of work and he said, this is all you need to know. And all of it was linear equations, linear inequalities, linear division, and slope, and plotting graph and slope, some other stuff on there, but you really need a Texas Instruments calculator when you're doing your studying, because in reality you don't really need to know anything about converting fractions to percentages or percentages to fractions. You just need to know how to use a calculator. And I was in a automation class that had some pretty intense math in it, and there were some really stupid people in my class from out in the sticks. And my teacher told me that all you need to know is how to use a calculator, and it's true. And my study methods, where I did the same linear inequality problems over and over and over again. I did not veer from those problems because I didn't want to confuse myself. So I just did the same ones over and over and over every day. With my calculator, I would label 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 to 15. I would try to do them on paper. If I couldn't understand it, I would Google the question online, and then there are some sites that pull up the actual method in which you get the answer for linear inequalities, especially. Or linear equations. So if you can get those down like fluid without even using a calculator, or even with using a calculator, because you can use a calculator on those, I think you can pass, because every time I took the test and I failed before, I never studied. I didn't know anything about linear inequalities. I just guessed. I didn't even care. And I'm for sure that's what got me to pass. So try it out. I'm super sick. Sorry, guys. But I just had to make this Ferris wheel video for all of you guys. Okay, have a great day.